Hi, welcome to Ram's Android Tutorials. Here I will discuss the concept of complex views in Android. So under these complex views, we are going to discuss the concept of list view, again grid view, gallery view, spinner, autocomplete text view, and multi-complete text view. And coming to here, list view, again under list view we are going to discuss two concepts, that is simple list view and custom list view. And we know that why we are going to use this list views concept clearly. Whenever you want to display the bulk data in the activity, then we are going to use these complex views. That means the list views concept, right? So in this session, that means in this video tutorial, we are going to discuss how to work with the simple list view. So first of all, I'm creating project saying that simple list view. After creating project, in XML file we need to take the list view tag. That means the view we need to create in the XML file is list view, and after that we need to write a Java programming for that list view. So emulate is also working, right? So this text view I am deleting, and here margins are not required, so I am removing the margins. And defaultly we are getting the relative layout, so you can keep that relative layout, or otherwise you can change the layout. So here I am changing the layout to linear layout. Under composite I am taking the view called list view. After taking the list view I am saving it. Then we need to go to the Java code. So here we have a steps to work with the list view. That steps are clearly, I'll display the steps, just wait. Notes. Cell types of layouts, publishing locations, intents, right, list views. Right. Checkbox. No problem. Here I will explain the steps while we are discussing this program. The first step is we need to create a view in XML file. So the view is list view. The second step is we need to call the reference for the list view. So we are going to call the list view from the XML file. List view class is available. List view equal to list view, that is typecasting, and we need to call the method called find view by id r.id.listView1. Next, the first step, this one we are going to call is setting the user interface. Next step, we need to prepare the data. In the list view we are displaying the bulk data, but here we are not using SQL database or any other concept, so that some static data I am taking, that is some items. So string names equal to, and I am taking some items here, name 1, name 2, name 3, name 4, name 5, like that we will take 10 items, name 6, name 7, name 8, name 9, name 10. So the next step is we need to prepare the data. That data we are going to display in the list view. The next step is we need to create an adapter object, that is array adapter. So we are taking the data as a string data, that means the type is string type, and adapter equal to new. Here we have a constructor overloading concept. We need to choose the constructor which is having first parameter context, second parameter text view, and third parameter the list object. Selecting this one, get application context text view. See, adapter is going to take the data, and the data it is converting as the items. That means what now, views. Suppose we have a 10 names here, 10 names it is converting as a 10 text views. That means each name it is binding to one text view. That means every time it is creating one text view, to the text view it is binding the data from the array what we are passing, and that item, that means what, that views it is binding to the list view what we are taking here. So adapter simply takes the data, creating views, that views it is binding to the list view. So Android dot, that means predefined text view references are available, r dot layout dot simple underscore list underscore item 1. Next objects means the data we have taken names. So this is the object we need to pass here. So next step is we need to bind this adapter to the list view using set adapter method. So that list view object dot, we have a method set adapter method of adapter. So with the help of this programming we can display the list view. First we will check that output. Right click, run as, and read application. See, programmatically these we are going to call as items. Okay, right. The next concept is we need to listen action for these items in the list view. So we'll see list view created, but the problem is the layout color is white color and the list view is also having the white color defaultly, the theme. That's why we have a problem. So that's why we need to do some painting work. So I'm giving the color for the layout, it's a background color, I'm giving the red color. So hash FF0000. At the same time we need to take one more property for the list view, that is cache color hint property. So here also we need to provide the same color what we have given for the background for the layout. Again we are going to run this one. You see here we have a list view. It is displaying name 1, name 2 till name 10. What we have taken in the arrays. So these technically we are calling as a items. Next concept is if you click the item, we need to listen action. For that purpose we are using the interface called set on item click list. That means on item click listener interface. So we are going to set that one to our list view using set on item click listener method. So we know that how to implement the interface. We are passing this and we need to implement the interface. Let main activity implement on item click listener, and after that we need to add the unimplemented methods. So here this on item click method is going to execute for this list view whenever we click any item. So here we have a integer parameter. This one you can take as a position. So this position, that means this argument, what kind of value it will receive. Simple. Which item you are going to click here from the list view, that item position will pass to this integer parameter. In the list view items are, that means in the list view positions are going to start from 0 onwards, and here also in the array also position starts from 0 onwards, and simple methods are available to get the exactly selected item from the list view. So that one we are getting from this adapter view object. So that adapter view, simple adapter view dot, we have a method get item at a position. So we are going to get the item at position, that position we are passing from here, and finally I am calling as a dot to string. So this one we can store into the string selected item. Simple. Using adapter view means it will access the entire list view. So in the list view get the item at particular position. That position automatically here we are going to listen which item we are selecting, that position we are passing. Finally anything can be there in the list view, that means in the item, that one we are converting into the string. So that one we can display whenever you are going to click the item. Toast dot make test get application context selected item, and here we are passing duration toaster dot length long dot show. In this way we are going to work with the list view. See, here we have a list view. If you click the name file, it is displaying clearly name file is selected. Thank you for watching. We'll meet in the next tutorial.